Hey guys, and welcome back to Weather Okie. We're back with another forecast. We're gonna kind of look at the week. Are you guys all ready for what's to come? And to start off here. So today we have a lower pressure system moving through the United States, and these little high pressure systems are going to allow this heat wave to come through the 17th. This morning, in the heating of the day, we can expect about 70 degrees in the south. It's kind of averaging, but a little bit above average actually. So just moving forward to this week, just immediately gone. Big cold front taking over the United States, moving straight through at about the 18th, about 6 o'clock at night, and just moving through the United States, and it sticks around for a long time. Eating it a day, switching back at night to make it colder, and this sticks around for a while. Now, I do want to keep your eyes on this. A big heat wave on the east. It's caught my eye this week, looking at the forecast for today. And I just want to show you a little bit of what that will look like this week, because it could lead to something interesting as we move forward. Now, as for wind chill, it's still going to be very cold. In some places early this week, we can see some negative temperatures in the United States, the north. And it's just going to flow down in the United States and just keep its flow in. And the reason why we see this little bit, this is another cold front hitting the 23rd that could bring a little bit of storms, maybe to the south in southern Texas. But really, I think it's just going to bring some winter precipitation, probably to the northern areas of Illinois and Ohio and Indiana. And moving forward, we do see the 24th just very cold temperatures still. Snowfall amounts in the United States can be very unpredictable at points, but we can't expect this for now. I don't want y'all to get your hopes up if it's anything past a week or even like 5 days. It's really hard to predict. But just starting off on the 16th, we do have quite a bit of snow on the ground in Pennsylvania. And as we move forward, we have a lot of snow in effect. Now, this is what caught my eye. As I move forward, in southern parts of Texas, southern snowfall. This is right at that week range, about 6 days now. But they are predicting about 7, 8, 9 inches of snow in about the San Antonio, Houston area. That's wild in my eyes. And as we move forward, there's another snowstorm pull through, heading towards the Ohio Valley in the Midwest. Just many rounds of snow to come. And that just gradually continues to keep popping up. Even parts right here in Michigan, lake effect snow, bringing 33, 40 inches in parts. In this part of New York, 57 inches. And also, this is not going to be at once. This is a multiple day storm, multiple week actually. So these totals are just over from now to next month. Now, as we start, we're going to look at the precipitation through the week. Going forward, this is our first little snowstorm to move in. Mainly rain, to be honest. But I definitely think that there could be some snow in Missouri and some of the parts of Arkansas. And this is where our big snowstorm kind of starts developing. When it hits Indiana and Illinois, that's our snow. And below that, I think it's going to be more of rain. But the amount of snow in the south that they are going to be experiencing, this little bit of Gulf of Mexico precipitation, bringing snow. And look at Florida. Florida's been getting hit. If you guys watch the trends, Florida's getting a bunch of precipitation over these times. As we move forward again, just a little bit more of a snowfall issue into parts of Missouri, some parts of Oklahoma actually, and Arkansas. And moving forward, again, more of a bit of concern. Big snowfall totals expected, maybe some blizzards. And again, Florida just getting more of that rain. It's not going away, it doesn't want to go away. And once again, Just everything just kind of lines up for another snowstorm. And I think right here, that's almost all snow, besides parts of like maybe Louisiana. But this is where it gets interesting. This is the part that caught my eye. Around the 28th, this big snowstorm above with the mix of the front we saw earlier. These storms in Alabama and Georgia may not just be storms like normal rainstorms. This could be a severe weather day. We're gonna go faster this part, but this is our bit of our temperature outlook. Just going forward, we're gonna see this big cold front moving through immediately, catching our eye into parts of the southern and Midwest. And as we move forward, it's not gonna stop. It just keeps coming and coming and just never really leaves. A little bit of a cold front here. I didn't see much on the models that showed any rain or chance for severe storms, but there could be a possibility in there. Now the big one I saw is right here. This big cold front. There might just be enough circulation for something. As we move forward in the future, we might see more interest in that. Now this is just one more temperature outlook just to kind of confirm my speculations on this. And there's that little cold front I was talking about in the south on the 24th, but the big one happens right here on the 29th. This big Arctic cold. Now look at this perfect little bit of a cold front leading off. I don't think it will be strong enough, but if the models do look better, I will tell y'all. So starting today, big Arctic flow just keeps coming through. Bunch of Arctic air, 2 different sectors, and they're just gonna keep going through the United States. And what really fuels this storm is just the fact of this big trough that we're seeing. This is the 24th. This is the first little outlook that we saw for those possible severe storms that I didn't really believe in. I don't really believe in them right now. And as we move forward, this is where I'm looking at. This low pressure unit pushing the winds majorly, building a perfect little trough that matches up perfectly with the 29th. That's really all we got. Just finishing up with a little bit of more Arctic air. This probably could be more Arctic air, but we don't know. Low pressure unit. This is the big one that we're looking for in this low pressure unit. If this does somehow merge and makes a convection, maybe something like that, probably not. The second idea is that it can go more like this. And the third is that it just dies out. So we'll see as we move forward, very far away. But till then, I'll keep giving you guys updates. I'll see you guys next time. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe button. If you guys have anything to talk about or any ideas or just your opinion on stuff, just put a comment down below. And make sure that you guys are just keeping up with me. This is my journey and what we got. So thank you guys so much.